Hey guys, hope you're doing well today. Hey Eric, hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. I see that you've found the token conversion thing in the actual channel loyalty thing, which is awesome. Very late start today. I was not feeling well earlier at all. I'm all right now. I've been a little bit rough this last week with not sleeping properly, I think. So I just pushed it into the evening for myself. There is one benefit to it. I believe Lumia is going live later, so I should finish about this time she starts, so I can pass you over to her at some point, which is awesome. So yeah. I've made a couple of changes over here. I'm changing them to monthlies rather than per stream, because to be honest, it was getting a bit tedious changing them every stream. At the moment, I've set the sub thing to 70. Simply because we're already at 50, but obviously moving forward I'm probably just going to set it at 20 per month, and it's there, you can ignore it. It's more the follower one that I'm interested in, to be honest, at the moment, because obviously we lost a lot because Mixer decided to shut down and all the hassle that they actually caused. So yes, we're rebuilding from scratch. The good news is, guys, is all the emotes have now been approved and unlocked. So there's tier 1 in chat. That's tier 2. And there's tier 3. I deliberately made tier 1 the better emotes that I had, because I wanted you guys to get the best emotes for the lowest amount. Basically, I've always said that I wanted to make sure that it was highest value as possible for you guys, and that's what I've tried to do in that regard. I'm not into the whole cash grab thing, tier 2, tier 3. I don't particularly like it. I haven't found a way you can disable it on Twitch, but I would if I could. Oh, there we go, and there's the bot, just like, yeah, you've already done it, but here, have some more. Like, okay. But yeah, we've got all the emotes unlocked. I help you guys along, like I said I would. And yeah, the reason I didn't do it sooner is because I didn't want to deprive anybody from the first badges that they wanted them, because I know that they mean a lot to some people. So I was a little bit reluctant to do it straight away. So I let people get in, the people that wanted it, and they got it. So everyone wins. Everyone wins. And Evo, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. We are going to be doing the Burial at Sea, episode 2, on Bioshock Infinite. And I'm not sure whether we'll finish today. I'm hoping we will, because I want to actually get on with Night Sky tomorrow onto some Destiny 2. So we will, we'll just continue. I'm going to let it load up and we'll switch scenes. And hey Eva, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're doing all right on Twitch. A lot of people have come over. There's been a lot of support, and it's greatly appreciated. You guys are awesome. I'm so glad we didn't lose any friends. And yeah, it's amazing, honestly. And I am enjoying Twitch. It's good. It's good. I couldn't be bothered yesterday, so I'm just gonna go on easy. And because I haven't been feeling too well today, I can't really be bothered with the stress of medium. So
they told me, son, you were born to do great things.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this game. I've been enjoying it.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that?
Would you kindly? How do you like the new heart, Eric?
Did that airplane crash?
It does have meaning.
Or was it hijacked?
But yeah, guys, make sure you check out Evo. He plays a lot of PUBG. We Sergeant Townley. Very good at the game, very entertaining. I certainly haven't played the DLC before, Eric.
You saved them.
This is my first playthrough.
You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Right, as soon as we get into this, I'll quickly pause the game, and then we will. If anybody's interested, is anybody interested in knowing the meaning behind the heart? You just bought the remastered collection yesterday since it was on sale. Oh, $10 is good for the remastered version. I think you'll enjoy the game. I've enjoyed it very much. Obviously, you've seen me play this. You've got an idea of what the game's going to be like. Hopefully, it hasn't spoilt it too much for you.
Sally! Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Yeah, we're back to this. Oh yeah, Big Daddy shoved its drill through our chest. I remember that. Oh no, I did beat the base game a while back. Just not. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, the thing is, even $10 for the DLC is good. I enjoyed it yesterday. It was a little bit tough on medium. It felt more difficult than the base game, but it was still enjoyable.
Mademoiselle,
Yes,
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh no, I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Thank you.
She got a portrait of herself. But yeah, guys, if you notice anything weird with my mic as well, please tell me, because I'll need to restart voice meter. I think I've fixed the issue that I actually had the other day, but I'm not 100% sure whether I have. There might also be a slight audio delay from my lips moving and actually hearing it, because I might have to adjust the thing on that. I don't think it is an issue, because Lumi tested it last night on Discord and it seemed fine, but I'm not sure whether it's translating through on the stream or not. You're looking to downsize the amount of physical discs you have, and was thinking about selling the 360 collection. I think it's a good idea if you're already taking up a lot of space, Eric. Why not send them on? And thank you, Evo, much appreciated. It's an intermittent issue that was happening. I've actually increased the buffer size now in voice meter, because that's how I get the podcasty sound now. I use software on my PC to make it so it's actually sounding this way, but sometimes it adds crackles and pops to it, and it's a little bit annoying sometimes. So yeah. Anyway, we'll get into the game.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle Elisabeth.
Oh, hello, Mr. Artist. He's using the brush, but not putting anything on the canvas. Also, since you're done with the base game, go on, Eric. What do you want to say? I'm interested. I'm not sure which way we need to go. Stupid, meaningless choices. Yeah. Also, perpetual state of confusion. That was the base game. So yeah, I was literally confused all the time on the game. Shame Lumi's not here. She'll like this kitten or this cat. And just a reminder, guys, the actual chat loyalty system, so I've called it Stream Dollars, you can directly convert them into tokens. And if you actually look underneath the stream now, there is now a panel, I forgot the name of it then, that actually says all the tokens, commands, and the costs associated with them.
Bonjour.
They are... Obviously the price has been put up because now there's a lot more ways to earn tokens by actually being able to get them directly from the channel loyalty system. And also the nuke has actually been changed to exclamation nuclear. And the reason that that's happened is because Stream Elements, it's apparently a command, exclamation nuke, and it kept coming up with an error message, so I changed it to exclamation nuclear. think are we in Paris here? Ooh, look at this juggler.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
Nice. If you look underneath the stream Evo, there's actually a list of commands. It's kind of like what Mixplay were. Do you know, with like the nuclear blast and the Apache helicopter, and Cute Kitten and all them. So, for example, I'll demonstrate because I've got the tokens to be able to do it. If I actually do this, this happens. We suddenly get attacked by a helicopter. Obviously, all these used to be buttons on Mixplay. Still need to fix that freezing at the end. So let me quickly fix that now, guys. Everything that used to be on the tokens board in Mixplay have now been converted to commands. And since they've been converted, I've actually added a panel underneath that lists all the actual commands that you can use, just for easy reference. Also, guys, today there has been issues with Twitch. A few like loading issues and stuff. So if the stream starts buffering or you start having issues with actually viewing, just refresh and you should be fine. Where am I meant to be going? Let's actually look at the objective, shall we? I don't think there is any. Yo, Ginger, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Hope you like your sub badge. How's the day treating you, Ginger? You alright? Hey guys, make sure you check out Ginger Bear. Friend of our community, also a streamer from Mixer. Check him out. But yeah, we've got all the emotes unlocked now, Ginger. So I've got all the best ones in tier 1 to give the best value to people. And then I've just put my logo in tier 2 and like a trophy in tier 3. But they're not as cool as the others anyway, so. But I'm doing good. I was a little bit ill earlier, hence the later stream than usual. So yeah, you've got a heart, you've got a nuclear missile. Oh, look at the birdie. You've got an actual boom from the nuclear missile. You have the GG and the other one. Skull and crossbones, that's it. Yeah, I wasn't too well earlier. I think it's been a combination of lack of sleep and probably eating some different foods. It just hasn't sat right with me, unfortunately. So I ended up having to start late. Talk to girl.
Sally!
The heat's killing you. Yeah, it was hot here in the UK for about a week or two, and now it's a lot cooler than what it was. She's got a red balloon, but it's got nothing on our balloon. Watch this. Watch our balloon. Our balloon's much better. Ours is blue. When it comes in, there we go. There's our balloon. Oh man, I like playing with stream stuff. It's fun.
Wait! Sally, stop! Sally, where are you going?
Where are you going, Sally?
Sally, hold
Oh, I'm still missing a finger and she's got a thimble on it by the looks of things. Yeah, I think there's like 16 commands now in the actual tokens commands list. Unfortunately, Keyboard Cat isn't one of them, simply because the song was apparently copyrighted, which I only found out when he uploaded a VOD to YouTube. And it said there were copyright claim on it, so I was like, oh, I did not realise that this was actually not like a, you know, what do you call it, royalty free. I thought it was just like a meme song, but apparently it's a real song, and I'm like, really? It's called, it's actually Keyboard Cat, and it's called Play Him Off, or something like that, maybe? Oh. That looks like it's going to explode. Can I back out, please? Okay, no.
Go away.
Oh, hello, little sister.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything. No.
Okay, freaky little sisters. Can we get out of here?
Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry.
But yeah, it's a bit cooler today, hence I'm wearing a hoodie.
I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Oh, by the way, Erica, I did actually like how the mug looked that you got. It looks like the S came out really, really well on it. And it was actually more difficult to do than what you realise, because I had to design my entire logo in rather than RGB in CYMK, and getting that black and actual proper black was tough.
What's the hold up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right, all right.
Let her go.
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what?
Say,
I don't
I can
understand.
Yeah, it's not easy getting a true pure black in CYMK.
What?
Just say it.
It's easier in
I can get you back
RGB.
to Rapture.
Put the gun down.
If you ever need black in CYMK, it's 60
I can get you
cyan,
back to
cyan,
Rapture.
And how you plan
40
on doing that, sister?
yellow,
Use some
40
kind of
magenta, and 100k.
Tell him, Suchong,
If anybody were
Suchong.
How
interested.
do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
you're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Wow. Fist to the face. But yeah, I had to, when I was redesigning my logo,
Come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker?
I had to actually design it in
Over here.
print friendly colours, so I don't have as option.
Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
I don't have the option of as many colours in that colour range. You can't get certain ones.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
So obviously from red, green and blue you can get any colour you want. Whereas on CYMK you can't get all the colours in the RGB spectrum. So it's very difficult to make it look nice, but only use the limited colour spectrum. So my entire logo is actually print friendly. So that includes the S because that's a specific type of white, the black because it's a specific type of black, and the green around it, which is a specific type of green. And then the only anything that might actually go on something I've had to do in CYMK, but like the actual S on its own, which you use for the badges for subs in chat, that's actually just RGB because I'll never ever print them anywhere. So you know, the actual specific colors, because my S is actually the brand, the actual brand of it is actually white or black. That's the actual brand, whereas the actual different colors, they're just an indicator of kind of how long you've been subbed or whatever for like a loyalty sub badge. So they don't need to be printed on a t-shirt or a mug, so you don't need to worry so much about the colours.
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Well, you were talking to me, so why were you not here? Also, guys, I forgot to say, thank you for the 100 follows on Twitch. I really do appreciate it, and the support has been amazing. And Lumi's at 75 now, I think, which is also amazing. So we're very grateful for all the support that you've shown and everybody following us over from Mixer. You've no idea how much it means to us. Hey Seba, hope you're doing well. Nice to see you.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
You good? Just finishing everything on Streamlabs. How are you getting on with it, Seba?
Smaller.
Do them videos help you?
What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
Oh.
Oh my god. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
This has got interesting.
If we're going to end up in the same place as dancing a harmony and enjoying a ride,
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often
Oh,
wishes
Eric, if you're still there, don't expect the DLC to be any less confusing.
so was Newton.
It's just as
Especially when it
confusing.
came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
I'm glad you found it easy, Seba.
Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I
Yo,
died.
Krim, thank you for the raid.
Even for one such as you.
Hope you're doing well.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future. future.
I'd wager she won't
Yeah,
even
guys,
remember
make sure you
this
check out
conversation.
Grim.
We've arrived.
Awesome member of our community. Fellow member of Gecko Swarm. I'm doing good, thank you, Grim. We're obviously this is a massively later start than what I'd normally start at because I wasn't feeling well. But now I'm feeling better, so I decided, you know what, I'll go for an evening stream. And Seba, when I was saying earlier that watch the videos, do the research on the streaming thing, I pointed you in the right direction, but when I said you need to learn things yourself and learn how to do the research, that is so that you actually know how to do things. Because if I just set things up for you and you didn't understand how things worked or why things worked in that way, you'd never be able to change anything or actually adjust anything yourself in the future, so you'll never be able to improve your streams because you wouldn't understand it all. So I was being... I was trying to nudge you in the right direction. And hey Snebeg, hey Axeman Ace. Yeah guys, make sure you check out Snebeg as well. Another awesome friend of the community and fellow member of Gecko Swarm. Plays lots of different games like Wreckfest. And Grim earlier was playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, getting engaged in some epic space battles.
For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Why are you leaving me here, people? Okay, now the lights turn on. I can see where I'm going. But yeah, no worries, Snebag. And yeah, I hope you're doing well as well, buddy. It's been a while since I've been in your side. It's been so busy the last couple of weeks, you know, with like Mixer pulling the rug from underneath us. First, it was an issue with everything that were going on with regards to like racism and abuse and that type of thing. And then Mixer just said, yeah, we're shutting down. So I've been like flat out trying to sort my stuff out and sort Lumi's stuff out and helping others. Like giving like IQ little bits of pointers here and there and answering a couple of questions here and there for Kloppo and just doing what I can to help people. And I think that's also probably tired me out a bit because it's been so much to do in such a short space of time. But thank you again for the raid, Grim. I'm pro programmer. I'm playing Bioshock Infinite. This is the second episode of the Burial at Sea DLC.
It's just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. Hate it. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Yeah, this game, it's a really, really good game. But all the way from beginning to end, you're in a perpetual state of confusion. Because it doesn't work in kind of a linear way. Things are like really, really confusing and don't make a lot of sense. I played Bioshock 1 and 2. They made a lot more sense. There's a lot more continuity to them and just easier to follow. Whereas this, it's been fun, but trying to actually follow this game and the storyline is tough, to say the least.
A blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
How could you just walk away?
Okay, am I going to get a weapon? I'm assuming I will.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Right, so how do I actually get to this guy? Oh, I've actually got a weapon. I've got a skyhook.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's up to
I'm
us
hoping
to
I can
see
get
if
a gun or a pistol or a shotgun.
return. But you
Oops.
make yourself heard. How can you rationalize cowering?
He couldn't see me. He couldn't see me. I was literally right underneath him and he couldn't see me. It's like, what's that all about? Right, is there anything worth looting in here? I was literally right in front of him and he was like, yeah. Enter the vent. Is there anything in the vents? That's the question. Is there anything actually worth looting in these? Because there are collectibles in the game. Like this. And money is a thing. So you need to kind of search every little nook and cranny. So a quick look through this door. There we go. We've got some more health items. I do like how the game looks. It's really pretty. They did a good job with it. I think I might actually go back to Bioshock 1 and 2 at some point. I'm not sure when though. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try and
Lockpicking can be easy.
I think I'm gonna try and get on Destiny 2 with Night.
Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Oh, lovely. So we've got to find a neutral pin. Okay, this is different.
Six-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm.
Yo, Clobbo, thank you for the host. Right, press X to probe a neutral pin and open the lock. A red pin will open the lock, but also sound an alarm. Okay. Guys, make sure you're checking out Clobbo. He's a good friend of mine from over on Mixer. He was a Mixer partner, but when you're in his stream, he's got so much energy. And his community Clobbo crew was so amazing and supportive. And they're just so welcoming. So you'll enjoy it, I think. In fact, there's no thinking about it. I know for a fact you will. I really, really want a proper weapon that isn't just this skyhook thing.
Isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only...
Little teddy bear. Okay, flashback.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
Ooh, crossbow.
Sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental.
Okay, sciencey sounding words.
How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood
Hey,
runs in your
Cloppo.
veins, but it doesn't have to be on your head.
Hope you're doing well today.
me so unprepared as this one.
There we go. Any more? We've got a hand cannon now. Obviously the crossbow, I think, is meant to be like a stealth weapon, whereas the revolver is obviously going to be a lot louder, a lot more in your face. Let's see if we can find some more crossbows. Crossbow bolts. Hey, Mrs. Oofs, nice to see you. Some more ammo. But yeah, guys, make sure you check out Mrs. Oofs. She does a lot of creative types of streams, so she does like painting on stream and wood burning. She's really talented. It's really entertaining to watch. It's also very, very therapeutic. At least I find it that way anyway. I like watching stuff like that. Sure you guys will too. Just creeping around because I'm not sure where anybody is, and I'm just having like flashbacks from yesterday where I wasn't the best prepared for certain things. There we go. Just hit him in the back of the head. Presently, you're just overly excited about this. Stabby. Yeah, it's I just kind of like whack him over the back of the head with something at the moment. Yesterday I was playing as Booker DeWitt, and in the main story I was playing as Booker DeWitt. Whereas in this part of the DLC I'm actually playing as Elizabeth. So it's a little bit of a twist. I'm not quite sure why yet. But I'm sure I'll find out soon enough what the story is. Or I'll just end up in a perpetual state of confusion, just like I was before in the game. And hey Lumi, hope you're doing well. Hope the rest of the work day treat you well. But yeah guys, make sure you check out Lumi as well. She's awesome. She is my partner in crime on Saturdays. You often see me hanging out in her streams. She's currently playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey in the evenings. So make sure you check her out. She will be live this evening at about 8 PM UK.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant.
Okay, what can we actually buy? We'll get some of these. If we know we can't afford it. Hand cannon ammo, we can afford that. So it's worth just buying a few. Let's watch the film. Squishy's leaving. I'm not watching all them. I do preferably want to finish this today. Just so I can actually start playing games with Night tomorrow.
That's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now
it's like it's a story mode one. Okay.
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well.
You have a huge storm coming up, programmer.
Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals.
Yeah, pretty much Mrs. Oofs.
Ego is indispensable in the bedroom.
Like, what the heck?
With your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both
What
parties.
is this?
Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget.
It's like, yeah, love, just let me get this contract out.
Starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in right. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep
Where
an
did this
eye on
come
your
from?
pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
Okay.
Now you know.
There you go. There's a cute kitten.
You're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like.
I don't know what that was. I don't even know what its place was in the game.
I know the way.
Exactly. Now we know, but did we want to? My God. I wasn't expecting that at
Right
all.
after I came through, I needed
This is my
that was a
first
little more
playthrough on the
rapture
game. So I don't know where anything is. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if anything weird's going to happen. And yeah, that took me by surprise a little too. Really? Right. Audio diary.
Dear madam, I have received your
Clearly
letter
one dev
regarding
had a
our
really
new
good
line
laugh
of
about it
stone
implementing.
brass
Yeah,
and wish to respond thusly.
definitely.
Look, this is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead.
Get something blocking
I
that.
could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Okay, so we've got this now. There we go. There's actually lock picking in this DLC, which there wasn't in the previous one or in the base game. So if I mess up on that, it could actually cost me big time, because it does actually sound alarms.
See through walls and sneak up on your foes.
There we go. Evolve today. Oh great, we've got friends now.
I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
LT while standing still to see other enemies through walls. Okay.
There you are.
There's one, there's the other.
Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them. I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was
Here we go, we get to lock on
but then I fell in love
undo
with
another.
It's an old-timey number with a corset.
Right, okay.
It ain't exactly today's fashion.
There he
but
is.
I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
There we go. Got past him without him seeing me. Got a lot of irons in the fire. Okay, no worries. Oh, there. There we go. One thing I've noticed about Elizabeth is she has a heck of a lot higher salt bar. So if you actually look in the bottom left, she's got a lot of Eve, rather. So she's in a good shape to actually use a lot of plasmids. We'll get some more crossbows, or a single one extra. Okay, let's see if we can open this quickly. Yeah, I was just thinking, I hope that didn't make too much noise. Right then, let's okay, all these are going to actually raise an alarm. Okay. Boom. 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 Literally just ran in like, yeah. You're dead. Just having a quick look round for any ammunition because I'm out of crossbow ammo and I have very little money to be able to buy any more. But yeah, how's everybody's day going? Everybody having a good day?
Every possible moment. And now,
You're just like everyone else.
why? Why? Because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts.
You completed this in 1998 mode. Is that the most difficult one, Lumi?
I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Is this an anime? This guy likes singing. Yeah, I'm just looting everything and you're not doing anything about it. We can live with that. In 1998 mode, the player is challenged to complete the episode using only stealth and non-lethal methods of defeating enemies. Oh wow. Yeah, I can't bother with that, Lumi. That'll take way too much time. I'm assuming there's an achievement for it since you went for it.
It's him.
Oh.
It's the Big Daddy. The one
Big
that
Daddy.
killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Right, can we afford any more, we can afford 2 crossbow bolts. So we've got to watch out for Big Daddy then. I might come back and do the achievements at some point off stream, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it today.
Who moved my glasses?
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit.
I'm not sure that I've killed anybody yet,
All
actually,
the
thinking
splicers
about
think
it.
the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine.
I'm not in that mode though,
Always
so
talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss.
there we go.
See where that got him.
What do you want?
Let me in. I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets you in without a kind word from the boss.
Kind word from the boss. Just let me in, please. Oops, wrong one. Okay, there's one. Big Daddy's over the other side.
Is that attitude I hear?
Nope, you heard nothing.
Don't you think you can hide? I know
I think you find I can hide as much as I like.
not such the eager beaver I thought.
Jump over, hit her in the head, jump back. Right, where are we going now? Blueprint. So violent. You can't really avoid it in this game though, Lumi.
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
let's go in here. What's in here? Or what's behind here, rather.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Okay, I'm confused. There we go. Oh, hello. Hey Murph, hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Hey Oofs. Luma, can you do a shout out for Murph and Oofs, please? Take it, I can't actually destroy that. But yeah, guys, make sure you check out Mega Murph and Oofs. Oofs is Mrs. Oofs' other half. And Mega Murph is a dude that likes to play things like Assassin's Creed and Witcher, and I can't see where I'm meant to be going now. He's my other third. I'm assuming you mean your daughter, maybe? Which way am I meant to be going here now? Can't actually... I think I'm stuck. Okay, I'm well and truly stuck. There we go. It's so dark in here. It's where we came from. Excuse me. Ow. Ow. It's because you can't stand up in this thing. There we go. Wow. This is how you stalking me. Oh man. I think I'd rather have the shotgun. Tends to be a little bit more reliable than a pistol. Or rather, I tend to be a bit more reliable with a shotgun than a pistol. Yeah, I'm about to go a whole 6 stairs down there to get you. Be afraid. Right, let's open this.
Test device. Suchong was opening.
Oofs is firing a missile at Mrs. Oofs. It's very, very dark. Can't see anything. It's that dark.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant.
It's a good job things are things glow.
It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds.
There we go.
And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old town.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before.
Yeah, it's what's it called? It's annoying when you have to keep refreshing.
I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut.
There we go. But yeah, Twitch has been having issues today, unfortunately.
I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle.
The stream keeps dropping on my end currently.
Comes stock with the Lu test device repair manual.
You will fix
I'm not sure whether you guys can actually still hear me or not.
You will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Yeah. Can you guys actually still hear me? Type 1 for yes, 2 for no. Because I think Slobs did try to reconnect for me, but I don't know whether it did or it didn't. It's still reconnecting. There we go, I should be back. Can you guys see me? There you go, yeah. The replay buffer's on, not the replay buffer, the thingy buffer's on. So we should be okay. It should automatically send it back over. The only problem with it is when that happens, it dumps all the viewers that came over from hosts. So it's all good though. And hey Ray, nice to see you.
Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for? It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron the
Thank you for the host, Lumi.
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never
It's creep on you guys.
Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts.
Yeah, if that happens with my
Sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw
if that happens with my stream, it will try to reconnect. But obviously if it's not successful, it means that obviously stream has to end.
Atlas, you there?
we're looking good at the moment.
A favor. I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
I take it you've just seen the hearts, right? It's it actually went through approval overnight, so obviously now all the 5 coolest emotes are now in tier 1. My logo's the tier 2 emote, and there's a trophy for tier 3. But the logo is just my logo. You can see it all the time. It's on stream below it, so that's fine. And the trophy is just not that cool. So most of the most of the best ones, like I said, well, all of the best ones are in tier 1.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are Vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's
Suchong.
not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. And you say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough of talk.
Twitch still buffering, Lumi.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
I bet I lost my transcodes when it did that as well. Did he actually give me the code then? 1216. Oops. 1 2, 1. This might be something to bear in mind, Lumi, on your stream, if it's gonna be if it's gonna keep buffering.
I'm representing the Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Hack up your troubles in.
Can she actually come down here so I can actually sneak up on her? Okay, there's a guy there.
Don't hide your light under the bushel.
Don't hide your light under the bushel. What are you on about?
Folks always stare when I make the scene. You get used to it.
Bang! Back of the head hit. Well, this, can you kill the guys with the or knock out the guys with like the crates on the head? Big Daddy's close.
You can't judge a man by bookings. Characters gotta come into account.
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural
Gotta stay clear of the Big Daddy. You just hope that I can even go live in a bit. Hopefully, Lumi. I'm sure you'll be fine. Clawball, thank you for the rehost. The stream dropped because Twitch is having issues.
There, that machine.
There we go.
It'll have the cathode tube.
Let's get this cathode tube.
Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter in a CO2 squad.
Right, can we afford some crossbow stuff? Right, we're already full on crossbows apparently. Full on that. Shotgun? Okay, that's fine. So I want to go this way. It's probably having issues because Twitch has probably had a massive influx of people since people have started coming over from Mixer. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, doing like probably 2% extra people, but depending on how often they're actually,
Like someone's been decrypting a code.
they're actually what's it called? They're actually streaming. It can actually make a massive impact on the availability of the service.
We'll update when we know more. What's that all about? Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
Big Daddies sound like dinosaurs from Jurassic Park, and then big long neck ones. Forgot what they're called. Or a Wookiee. Or it sounds a bit like a Wookiee. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. Let's try and get through here quickly. change from Sneaky Beaky. Well, from the last one, Sneaky Beaky style of game.
Suffocate. One thing I did like about Rapture.
A lot of the last game was kind of like run and gun. This is
something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible.
like slow going, bit by bit. Where was that purse? I must have looted it. More lockpicks. Can never have too many of them. Right, so we go over here. This way. I don't know how long this DLC is, guys. I've got a feeling it'll be kind of less than the previous one.
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Hey, Rockaroo. Hope you're doing well today, buddy. Nice to see you.
Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
I'm doing good, Rockaroo. Started later today because I wasn't feeling well. I wasn't feeling well earlier. But I'm alright now. We're just trying to get through the DLC on Bioshock Infinite, so we can move on to Destiny 2 tomorrow with Night Sky. What do you mean? What happened, Rockaroo? Let's get a CO2 scrubber because I think this is what we need.
The humpback whale. The thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
Yeah, I think it will as well, Mrs. Oofs. That's why I want to get onto it with Night Sky.
Classic. But it's a death drop. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon
I enjoyed
dioxide
my core streams with Night on Mixer.
there. The stingray. Submersible
So it'd be nice to get back onto it with Twitch.
That's our girl.
There we go.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
There we go. That's him dead. I forgot if you told me not. Yes, I do. I do rock and roll. I've got a Elgato HD 60S.
When only you are accountable, you can expect nothing less than greatness.
Apparently they don't look above eye level, below eye level. They literally just walk around and don't bother looking down. That's where we're currently at, Rockerroll, yes. Many of them were gifts. So that we could unlock all the emotes, and kind people in the community helped us do that.
His family is taken care of, no matter what.
There we go. You see, the thing I was bothered about with the subs thing is I know there was oh, ow.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Yeah, I just had to kill somebody. But yeah, I wanted all the emotes available for everybody, so I helped the community along with it. So we've got 5 emotes of my coolest emotes in tier 1, and then there's a tier 2 which is my logo, and then tier 3 is a trophy. But it's definitely my 5 coolest in tier 1.
You're only hiding from yourself.
I can hear a turret of some description, I think.
Time is up for now.
Yeah, here's the turret. There's another turret there. Can't lockpick. Ow. Examine note.
Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful.
No, you didn't, Rock'n'Roll. Congratulations on the new guitar.
You'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
If you're planning on doing music stuff over here, Rock'n'Roll, make sure that you're licensed, because Twitch has been giving out copyright strikes and banning people on the platform for not being licensed and copyright infringement. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna do that.
How can you rationalize cowering?
More than likely, Rock'n'Roll, it'll still get picked up. There's been people that have actually been getting DMCA'd from actual games in in-game audio. People have actually been having to turn off the radio in games like Forza because they were getting DMCA struck as well. And hey Knight, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Ooh. We will change that.
This is gonna be noisy.
You'll have to check. You'll have to look into it yourself, Rock'n'Roll. I'm not going to give any more specific information or advice on DMCA because I'm not a lawyer. The only advice I can give you is to do your own due diligence, and if you're unsure, consult your own legal advice. Okay. There we go. I do like this gun. It makes people blow up. Yeah, and guys, make sure you're checking out Night Sky. He was a mixer partner, good friend of mine. We're probably going to be getting on to some Destiny 2 at some point, relatively soon. So make sure you're hitting him a follow to check out your Destiny 2 content and Warframe content. Right, let's get some more of this. Just got back from the interview. How do you think it went, Knight? Did it go well? Right, so we need to go and get that CO2 stuff. Ow. Oh, you started Monday. Nice. Is it your the hours that you used to do, or are your hours changing? But congrats on the job. right, how do I get over there? Hours the same, but less hours. I suppose that could be a good and a bad thing. Obviously, you can spend more time streaming, rebuilding your brand on Twitch. But it's whether you're gonna miss the money. As in, like, it'll be difficult to cope without the same hours as what you had before. I hope that's not the case. Prim actually unlocked another one today. I was there when they actually got to 25. And there's cute kitten. Everybody loves cute kitten. Okay, how do I get up there then? There we go. Hooks. Press B while airborne to land quietly in a crouch. Ah, okay. That's cool. Anything else that we need in here? The rules have always been like that, rock and roll. It's always been illegal to use other people's arts without permission or without being licensed. It's not a new thing. It's just they've only just started enforcing it. But yes, basically music equals business. Basically, if you're not licensed, it's basically pretty much the same crime as going out into the street and stealing a car. It is theft, basically. It's what's it called? It's not Metallica that you need to speak to, it's the record label. But you won't get anywhere. They'll literally turn around and say, yeah, you can do, but you'll have to pay us X amount of hundreds of dollars.
Accustomed to such strange noises. You're so smart.
I just avoid them type of games personally. Oh wow. It's like the music I use on stream is no copyright sounds, but providing you've got an attribution in your description, you are licensed to use their music on Twitch. You've just got a link to no copyright sounds.
Sounded awful irregular.
Where are we going now anyway? This way. I only turned around because I could hear people behind me. Yes, I've got the shotgun back, Lumi, which is awesome. I ended up having to kill somebody in the end, so I just kind of went down that route and thought, you know what, I'll just kill him.
I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Please let me out the elevator. Okay. I am going to take a quick 2-minute break because I've been drinking way too much fluid. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll see you shortly, guys. Alright, there we go, I'm back. Right, let's carry on. I've actually been drinking a lot more fluid today because I've been trying to sort my health out. Trying to flush whatever's up with me, but... And thank you for the welcome back, guys. But yeah, Knight, what do you think of Destiny 2 tomorrow? Yeah.
Where's my boy? Let you and me talk.
Oh, wow. That's cool. That literally just... So I didn't even need to do that. I could have just kind of like fired one ball. It would have killed them all. Let's do it. Nice. I want to make sure I finish this. I don't think it's going to take me too long. I'm hoping it's not going to take me too long. There we go. Boom. There we go. Yo, Knight, thank you for the bit donation. Oops. Okay, Big Daddy's there. We don't want him to alert me. Or get alerted by me, rather. Right, see if I can actually hide somewhere. The whole thing popped up. What do you mean the whole thing popped up? What? You on about the whole thing? I'm confused. Yeah, I haven't got it to a minimum of 100 bits. It should have just it's like, let's have a see what it looked like. Yeah, that's how it works. that should really set it so it's got to be a minimum of 100 bits. So yeah, it'll literally just keep pinging and pinging and pinging because I haven't fixed that. Hey Teoftic, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. What's with the... You just want to emote? Okay. I'll tell you what then. Just because it's you, Night Sky, I can fix that in like a matter of seconds. Literally just go to Streamlabs. And then I go to log in with Twitch. And then I go to alerts. The Streamlabs website's a little bit slow, but I can fix it still. Open. Duplicate. Put that to 100. And we will go for Cheer Blue. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Save, and we go for just be a second, guys. I'm just quickly fixing something so Night Sky's not getting things popped all the time. Right, there you go, Night. It should be fixed. So if you send 1 bit, it shouldn't ping anymore. Hey Princey, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Twitch. Right, where are we going now? There you go. Sorted. Oh, good, thanks. That's good to hear, Princey. How are you finding Twitch? Are you enjoying it? Right, so it's this way. Not so much. I'm sure you'll get used to it, Princey. We're all a little bit kind of like getting used to it. But from an actual streamer's point of view and from a community point of view, there are a lot more things on Twitch compared to Mixer. So like you've got badges, and obviously we've got our own emotes and stuff. So as an affiliate, so I can add more value to my community here than what I could on Twitch. Oh, Big Daddy. Please stop doing that, Big Daddy. Give me that. I don't think Big Daddy can jump, so... Please let me in the vents. Oh, you're gonna make some bacon and eggs. Oh, nice, right. That sounds actually amazing for food at the moment. But yeah, Prince, since moving to Twitch, I've actually been able to provide emotes to you guys and like loyalty badges and all sorts. So for me, Twitch is actually a big improvement. But it's completely understandable that it's going to take a little bit of time for people to get used to it. But it's same with anything new, I suppose. It does take a little bit of time. Right. Find Old Man Winter. Which way is it taking me? Is that Splicer actually having a pop at the Big Daddy? Yes, it was. Splice is just like, you're pushing me too far, and then Big Daddy's just like, yeah, you don't want to pick a beef with me. And just like annihilated him. Or Splicer.
That's how we'll call Suchong's machine.
Could really do with some ammo. Alright, come on, let us in now. But yes, thank you for doing the 1-bit donations there, Night, because you highlighted an issue that I didn't know was a thing.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
What are the values for the bit donations? There's one. Is there one at 10? Or can you just combine them to any amount?
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer
I haven't
claims
really looked into that
regarding
side of
burns
things.
they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign.
There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
100, 1,000, 5,000 and 10,000. Ah, okay. So yeah, you probably don't want it popping with every single one, because then it'll just get spammed to death.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th is a big founding of Rapshush, and they get a.
That's not to say I don't appreciate the one bit emote uses. Feel free to use them, but it just wouldn't make sense for them actually going on screen, because just think if somebody came in and they just literally spammed like 1,000 ones, alerts will just be going continuously, and it'll probably just spoil the stream for everybody else. You might want to sort that on your Streamlabs as well, Lumi. Just go in and set the minimum bit trigger to 100, and then it'll stop them popping up on screen. You know how to do that, don't you?
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
No, not in Slobs, Lumi, on the actual Streamlabs website. Go to Streamlabs website, go to alert box, and then go to bits, and then there'll be a minimum amount to trigger, and then you just change that to 100.
Little sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Yeah, and guys, thank you so much for being here with us this evening, or this afternoon, or wherever you are. Whatever time zone you're in, I really do appreciate it. And thank you to you all for being such an amazing and supportive community, and actually helping us move over from Mixer to Twitch after the news. You've no idea how much the support's meant to myself and Lumi and Night Sky and all the others that came over. Repair the loot. I thought I said lettuce device. Okay, really? I've got no ammo. Okay, I didn't think I did.
Most curious.
There's somebody here.
I ain't sore.
Smashy, smashy. There we go. I'm having to use my plasmids now because I've got literally no ammo. Okay, I didn't think I did. Yeah, it's on the actual Streamlabs website, Lumi. It's kind of it's similar laid out to how Embers were on Mixer, so it'll say minimum to pop alert, and like I said, just set it to 100. That way you don't end up with people spamming your chat. Like I said, it's not that the bits aren't appreciated for the single bit donations, guys. It's just it wouldn't be a good idea to have the single ones open, because even though many of you would actually like drop a bit here and there just to like emote and say thank you and just show some support, there are some people on Twitch that will use that against the streamer and actually just spam the chat with single bits constantly. And obviously we wouldn't want that because it destroys the viewing experience for everybody. Don't even know where I'm going. This way. Big Daddy's behind me as well, I think.
Who the hell's that?
this is where we need to go. Apparently. I do like how this game looks. It's a really, really pretty game. Keep saying it, but I do like it. Right, so here we go. Where do we put this thing? Here. Insert CO2 scrubber. And where's the other thing? That somebody's put a crowbar in it to break it. This is the other thing.
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
And should that be able to be activated now? Or am I missing one more thing on it somewhere? Gonna be on the sides, isn't it?
Suchong must have a supply stashed here somewhere.
Okay, I need Eve. Which is what you use for like the freezing ability that I was using. Right. There we go. I do like this lock picking mechanism that they've done. Like the design of it. It's like retro. Hey Visitor, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for the host. Syringe bolts. Wow, okay. Repair. I think I've already put everything in now, but I did miss these lock picks. You've just arrived home. Have you been anywhere nice, Visitor? Have you been out and about? Took any pictures? Right. It says repair it, but it looks like I've already put the items in, so what do I do now?
Okay, that should stop it from overheating.
There we go.
There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Yeah, guys, make sure you check out V's store as well. She plays a lot of Hearthstone. She did a lot of Hearthstone on Mixer. She'll probably be coming over and doing that on Twitch. So I'll make sure you drop a follow on her for next time she goes live. Or when she first goes live on Twitch, rather.
What did I tell you?
Hey, Recursive. Hope you're doing well today. Nice to see you. We're just doing the second section of the DLC now. Bit by bit. And thank you for all the support on social media. You guys are amazing. Picked up a couple of achievements. Can't complain. I'm doing good, Visitor. Thank you for asking. I was a little bit early earlier, and some later on today. But I'm all good now. So we're just carrying on with this, and I'm trying to finish this evening, so we can get a Destiny 2 with Night Sky tomorrow.
Just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Yeah, hydrogen in an airship is not a good idea. Highly flammable.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
Alright, there's the spare.
Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No.
Tomorrow or today after tomorrow we'll receive Cooler. Oh, nice, Visitor. Does that mean you're going to be getting back to Hearthstone streaming?
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
You don't know. Hopefully you do. Can you not go through this door? No, you gotta go through the tear.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something as simple. Lock of hair.
Just keep us updated, Visitor, on what
Think has a secret.
on what you're gonna be doing.
Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Yeah, because obviously I've been trying to work out who's moved over to Twitch from Mixer, and I've been trying to kind of like track people down. And anybody that was over there, I'm trying to support them as best I can. We obviously, there's only so many hours in a day at the moment, so it's slow going.
We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
That makes sense. We won't run into ourselves because we didn't before. So she's using her past experiences to be able to work out what's going to happen and how it's going to happen. Yeah, that's the way I'm looking at it, Mrs. Oops. I think we will all find each other because all our communities are interconnected. So one way or another we'll end up bumping back into each other. And yeah, it has only been a week. I think this is day 9 for me, or 10? 9, I think. Basically, my first stream was a week ago on Monday just gone. So I hit affiliate on Monday. Find Fink's lab. Okay. Ah, here we go. Yeah, you know what to say, gamers never look up. Yeah, pretty much recursive. I usually find things, it just takes me a little bit longer. Sometimes I'm a little bit slow.
I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
But yeah, I actually came over on the 22nd because I saw what was happening that morning, and I literally turned around and said, yeah, I'm not going back to Mixer because of what were going on, until they did something about it, or they made a statement, or they tried to actually set it right. So my decision was already made. I was already set up ready to go. But then that evening they actually turned around and said they were shutting down operations anyway. So I was already, I was luckily already prepared. So... And we were already in the process of setting up Lumi as well. where are we going? This way. Oh, wow. I've got no bullets whatsoever. None at all, no ammo. It's alright, you run at me, and then I'll do it this way. I'm not bothered about the voxophone, to be honest, re-recursive. I'm just bothered about the story, unless it's story critical. Today I just want to finish this DLC. Because I want to move on to Destiny 2 tomorrow. I did actually see the voxophone in through the window.
And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Right, okay. To be honest, I was enjoying the main story more than what I've enjoyed the DLC.
That's not gonna work. Better take a closer look at that clock.
Clock, okay.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
There we go.
Sure seems like a
Use
lot of
clock
work
key.
to lock down a few doors.
Well, if there's one thing Fink loves.
Assuming it's that one we need. There we go.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Yeah, anything that I've missed, I might just come back off stream and actually go and collect and redo again. Depends if I get in an achievement hunting mood. Elizabeth and Booker. So we did run into each other, they just didn't know that she was there, I suppose.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Come out of there!
Oh.
Oh, escape, pig! Who's there?
Okay, that was not good. I need a weapon.
Come out to arms!
Yeah. Weapon, anywhere. Take the dollars, quickly. You'll have... Oh, I couldn't get to him in time. Alright, this way. Ow. I'm just trying to find a weapon at the moment. I'm hoping one's lying around. Alright, now. Plasmids. There we go. There you go, you help me. Yeah, I need to find a weapon. I've literally got no weapon whatsoever because I've got no ammo for it. I should have kept the shotgun previously. Oh, hello, box phone.
Daisy sacrificed
Here
herself.
we go.
Set me up to kill her. To turn me into what?
A killer.
I will. Ow.
I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you?
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Why can't I have the gun? Please give me the gun. He won't give me the gun. Right, okay. Jump this way. Jump that way. Can I have a weapon, please, game?
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses.
Yeah, there's nothing, nothing here to kill me by the looks of things. Right. Nothing in here. So I thought the last DLC was scarce for ammo. This is like ridiculously scarce. Night, thank you for the host over on Mixer. What's this do?
What is all this?
That's weird.
That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla,
Yeah, 100% recursive, but I don't have the patience for it. I'm just thinking. I enjoyed the main game more, I think. Don't get me wrong, it's still good, but it's not holding my attention as well as what the main story did. It certainly doesn't feel like it's on the same caliber as what the main game were. I'm still glad I played it. Got no regrets in that regard. There we go, I've got one bolt now. Fantastic, I get one weapon. But yeah, it was definitely more fun in the main campaign.
Oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and
Songbirds to little girls.
apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
What was this? There we go, there's some more gas ammo. But yeah, that's based in reality. Oxytocin is actually a real chemical.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die.
Case is creepy. Is there anything else worthwhile? Maybe here? No. Yo, Teoptic with the skull and crossbones and the two arms.
That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young. I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is he human?
Does it matter?
Real. Just be careful, Visitor, with stream elements, because it will actually time you out for posting links without asking first. There you go. Slash on timeout at. Okay, apparently I can't untime you out either because it's saying that you don't exist. What I will do though is I will actually share that link. That's the, if you guys, just while I sort this out, if you want to check out the image posted by Visitor. There you go, you should be back now, Visitor. Just be careful with the links, because Stream Elements is dealing with the actual kind of like moderation of chat for things like links and profanity and that type of thing. So if you want to post a link, what I can do is I can actually do permit, and then and then doing that'll give you 60 seconds to post a link. So I need to manually permit the links, you see. Lumi's just messaged me as well. Oh, that's definitely a Lumi kind of thing. Are you there, Lumi? That definitely looks like it'd be up your street.
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
Not as well as you'd expect.
Right, where are we going now? But yeah, really recursive. It looks like Stream Elements doesn't like having the art in the commands to actually, not Stream Elements, Twitch doesn't like having the arts in the names when you're using like an untimeout command or whatever. Thing is, Vstor, I trust your links, but I can't just set it so that it accepts your links only. It's got to be a global thing. So if you need to, if you've got a link that you want to post, just let me know. Wait till I've done the exclamation permit, and then just post your link straight away, and then it'll actually just accept it, and it won't hit you like that again.
I waited there thinking.
Yeah, you're all right, Vstor. Don't worry. We're all learning together.
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just. I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting. Me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Right then. Let's keep going. Don't know how far I am away from the end now. Don't think I'll be too far because I'm like 2 hours in.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Yeah, where are these guys gonna be? Can we go down here?
What's going on? You can't hide forever, love.
I can. I can just do this.
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
Let's actually use this. Okay, apparently you can't actually freeze. You can't actually smash them if they've already seen you. Seems a little bit weird, because how can they see you if they're frozen?
It has occurred to me
That's more
that
darts.
this
Or a darts. A single dart.
casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light.
Alright, it's this
What
way.
more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Who are you then?
Oh, wow.
Kill your oppressor!
Who's out there? No surrender!
There's me not wanting to actually play stealthy, and it's gonna end up getting me killed, I think. Return to the turf. Ow. You didn't see anything? I'm not here. Give me some more Eve. Yo, Jan, thank you for the host. You're not, because I'm in the elevator. It's like, run, run, run.
Do you think Daisy really even had
You get that Vox Fair and on the way back since it's not out of the way. Yeah, I suppose.
scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm?
I suppose that's a good thing about going back the way you came.
For her revolution.
I can pick it up.
What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
I like how I could hear the elevator moving then, but it wasn't actually moving in the actual window.
All these infinite universes.
Right, is there anything through these other doors?
Same paths.
So there wasn't anything in this one. Was there anything in this other one? Go and have a quick nausea.
Revenge to prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
Got some more Eve at least.
The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide.
Cigarettes.
Just coming back here.
What else is there?
Pressure runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle.
Doesn't look like there's anything of value in here.
Maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Maybe the other door? Is there anything in there? Leisure. Oh, there we go. There's another box phone. I'm sure you'll be happy about that re-recursive. That I found another one. It's like, get them all. Get them all. Right, I think that's everything in there. Yep, okay. We have 0 ammo. Lockpicking noisemaker acquired. Okay. We've already got full leave. Is there anything worth taking? Nope. Okay, this way. I'm just taking all the money I can because I know that. Oh, there we go. There's another one. And there's a handyman. Right then. Oh, where's the door? This way, and this way. There you go, re-recursive. Got it.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire.
Pretty lady has the hair.
Things they done to me. I can't forget
The blimp disappeared.
Bring it to Suchong.
And victimhood begets
Okay.
shame.
I'm bringing it, Suchong.
Human experience is more corrosive than shame. I'm rotted from the
It left. Booker and Elizabeth took it. See, this game is like so difficult to keep track of everything.
But not relevant to our arrangement.
Just doesn't feel linear at all. Because it isn't.
Suchong. Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
Okay, this is making a lot of noise now. Please stop that.
What they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited. A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Shu-chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one.
Alright, see what I can find.
I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this?
I think possession might help me.
30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture.
Right, come on, let's
20
go.
seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
Please be quiet, Andrew Ryan.
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Do you know how much trouble you caused me?
Right, where'd he go? I can. Don't know where he went. I'm assuming that one that I possessed is actually going wreaking havoc. There we go. Some more salts.
Just business. Time's up, you goddamn twist.
Need to make sure I've got the salts. Is there any more knocking around? I hope there were, because I can only afford to do that once or twice more. I can't pick that up for some reason. Oops, missed. There we go. You already have a heavy shotgun. Oh yes, I do. I keep forgetting about the radial wheel as well. There he is.
Get back here. Think you can hide?
Where'd that other dude go?
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place
how
the
about let us
particle on the
out?
ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Pull a rabbit out of a hat?
Junction is in Frank Fontaine's
Doubt we're going to be pulling any rabbits out of any
Get there,
hats,
I
to be
can
honest.
close the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Private elevator, sounds good. Alright, gotta watch out for that big daddy and now I'm gonna go out of here. Okay, so I've gotta go this way. this way. Oops. Thought I hit the wall then. I was like, okay. Come on. Right, this way. Right, let's go for this now. There we are.
Get back here.
Anything in there? Hey Rye, welcome back. Hope your food was delicious.
Be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around. The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator.
Damn Twitch chat trolling me. Why? What's it doing to you? You've missed lots of confusing things. That's what you've missed. There we go.
What's all that rumpus? Come on out. You got my...
Just out of curiosity, recursive how far from the end am I? Quite close.
Don't walk away now.
You just run right into that. No, I don't know. It seems like my Twitch chat sometimes dirts out. Don't surprise me, to be honest, Rye. But at least Twitch has the features to actually justify it. That makes sense.
Can't keep running forever. What's going on? Show yourself.
How about no? Little plasmid.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
I've already got that.
She's not around.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Technically, I am an animal. All humans are. It's pretty annoying though, sometimes people are talking and I can't seem to see what they're saying. Message won't send until it connects again. Yeah. Oh shit.
Get out here where I can see you.
There, this way.
Show yourself. Get out here where I can see you.
We're just gonna dip. 100% we're just gonna dip.
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
Sorry for not being around that much, but Kloppy is on too. Yeah, that's fine, Teoftic. I appreciate the lurk. And I know Kloppo's on, so Luna's going to be on shortly as well.
It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. vain attempt to save his
I'll be going off when Lumi goes off, though. Well, when Lumi goes on, I'll be going off. And yes, right. Lots of people streaming at the same time. I like everybody calls Kloppo now Kloppy. It's like, yeah, Kloppy's on.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
Is there anything worth picking up? Don't think so. Place something somewhere. Place it here.
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
Okay, let's go for it. Let's see what this does. I'm hoping the stream stays stable for Lumi, because she's got a little bit of an issue with her ISP at the moment. Because she's nearer to London, and it's a lot busier, whereas I'm more up north, so the demand isn't as great.
It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Hi.
Great.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Betrayed. Should have known. Goddamn Atlas.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the chloroform wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too much.
nothing to tell you. I don't even know what an ace in the hole is.
I'm still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Yeah, I'm assuming I need to actually pick that up or something. Maybe? No?
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What did you expect me to win your war for you too?
Better off hiring a million monkeys. What would monkeys do? Seriously.
Now, darling, Suchong's lab assistant and all. Why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
Ugh. You're wasting your time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It's just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule.
Yeah, right.
In the hole.
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. What makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pick.
What did you come back to see the crazy stuff?
I don't know anything!
To show by example.
Please! Please don't! I don't know anything! I don't know! Please!
It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors, and what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would it?
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future.
Who made the game? Mrs. Zeus. I think it was 2K.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself
it's
to the
2K.
slaughter?
It's a 2K game.
One day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please.
Yeah, there's definitely been a few times like that, Mrs. Zeus. Yeah, no worries, Lumi. I'm not sure how long is
Suchong's
left.
clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace. I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my
Nice.
bathysphere. One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Right then, let's see where we need to go. There's still a little left to do. Gotta go in and get the ace.
Suchong, what the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on trees. Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling it to the chumps.
Okay, I thought you were going to try and kill me then. That's why, and that's why in Bioshock 1 there are just injectables. Ah, okay.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone. Shh.
Yeah, no worries, Lumi.
Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some. I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
Really? Find a way to repair the Big Daddy. Okay, there we go.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Okay.
If stupid beasts had a half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
Ah.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Monster's going to die. Not we can help.
lion with the thorn in its paw.
There we go. Thank you for getting out of the way, Big Daddy. We needed to go this way. This one?
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
Is that your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Suchong.
Break her neck for me.
What?
Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you?
Clinical trial. Protector system. Plasmid Lot 255. Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming.
I think they managed to actually get it to imprint.
Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit!
Oh.
What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Bye-bye. And this is where you find him in Bioshock 1. Yep.
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Nicely tied back. Nothing in here. Right, okay. Wowzers. I'm assuming this is the end, no recursive.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. No. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist. What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey!
you kindly.
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours.
Wow.
Chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world
Yeah,
entire.
TFT.
It is you who are the safe
Thank you, Visa. You have a nice evening too. Thank you for being here and thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Oh, hey, Bulldozer. Nice to see you. You might have to remind me of that a couple of times because my memory's never the best. But thank you for stopping over and jumping over to Twitch and checking out the channel over here. Just include it. But yeah, we've got this coming up now, but she's gonna be singing and then this is gonna absolutely do me for copyright. So but yeah, it's more of a bridge between Infinite and 1. Yeah. Thing is, it didn't impact on the original story, but the way that without that DLC bit, it didn't tie into it, if that makes sense. At least that's what it felt like to me, because all the way through the main story, it was just a confusing mess. And then when you get to the end, that last DLC bit, that's how it links into the actual universe properly. So without the DLC, none of it would have made sense. But it was good. The game overall is good. If anybody sees it on sale, I'd definitely pick it up. Apparently the DLC is on sale at the moment. So if you want the DLC, make sure you go and check it out. Well, it can just be individual stories. Yeah, I suppose that also works. Recursive. I tend to like the games that actually tie into each other though. And actually follow on. That's I like how things are like, you know, nice and tied together. I'm not a big fan of this. Well, this is one story in the universe and this is another story in the universe, but they don't actually do how they actually link together properly. Whereas that DLC just literally linked it all, and suddenly it made like more sense, and I was not in much of a state of confusion anymore compared to what I had before. So. But anyway, let's see if Lumi's on. Lumi's just started. So, guys, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for seeing us through to the conclusion of Bioshock Infinite. I will be back live again tomorrow with Destiny 2 and Night Sky, probably. So if you want to know when the next go live, make sure you check me out on Twitter. You can also jump in the Discord server. And you get a ping there for when me and Lumi goes live. We're going to go and raid Lumi, so stick around, guys. We will go and show her some love and support. She is now on her way to affiliate. So any help with like the viewers and actually interacting with her and getting her numbers up will be greatly appreciated. Most of you guys know that me and Lumi come as a package deal, so you know the score there, guys. But yeah, Recursive, thank you so much for the help over the last few days with Bioshock Infinite. I'm glad you've stumbled across the stream. You seem like a really decent person, and it's been nice getting to know you and kind of enjoying Bioshock and stuff with somebody who kind of knows what it's all about. Thank you to everybody else for being here. If you're new to the channel and you're not already following and you've enjoyed the content, please do consider hitting that follow button. It really does help the channel out a lot. And yeah, I'm going to shut up now and let's go and see Lumi. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care and bye bye.